Hello everyone, it is MisterStubstep, and today we'll be opening up two Walmart exclusive Celebration tins featuring Lancer Charizard V and the Dark Sylveon V. And I think these have, what do they got in there? Yeah, 4 celebrations, 2 additional packs. They even come with that information sheet and all that, which is cool. But before that, I will be going through some pickups and then saying goodbye to my previous LGS now that I've fully moved. And actually, at the time of filming this video, all my stuff is, like the majority of my stuff, because I stuffed my car with stuff, but then the movers brought in like a bunch of furniture and all that stuff. And the furniture's finally come, but I still haven't had time to set up my background, but I wanted to get these videos out to y'all. But hopefully next week, the background should look more or less similar to how it used to look, but I'll probably try to switch things up slightly. But I'll start out with pickups. I'll have timestamps down below if you want to go right to things. So starting off, I did find 2 more hanger boxes from my dad. This week, I'll actually be posting a 2020 football card opening. Don't worry, it's not going to become the norm. If it's not your thing, then just don't watch the video, but him and I are probably going to make it like an annual thing of opening a bunch of cards. Start with the 2020, eventually see the 2021. And then also, since my tripod broke, I got this little cheap, it was on clearance at Walmart. I think I paid $11.33 for it. And right now, that's actually what I'm using, so got some good lighting even at night, which isn't bad. Allows for a little bit of flexibility. How long it will last me, I have no idea. One day I'll get a nice setup, but yeah, that's what I'm working with now. And then I also did find the Sylveon, Dark Sylveon box. The only reason I got this is for that freaking jumbo right there. Right there, that's what I'm needing. But yeah, that'll probably be in a future opening. And then finally, I did say goodbye to my LGS. I know I showed the picture of the ban list, but on my final day, I went in there. I wanted to get all the main 3 workers a gift. So one of the guys is into Magic. His main game is Magic. One is Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the owner is Pokemon, which, I mean, it makes sense. They all have knowledge of all of them, but they all have their favorite games, which is a good spread for workers because you have a subject matter expert for each one. But basically what happened is I got one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy, a few packs of... Okay, let me start over. So that Umbreon Gold Star, I don't know if you guys remember, that I was going to give to the owner because he needed one more card for his Celebrations collection. And so I brought it in, and I was like, hey, here, you can have it. And he's like, And I started buying gifts for all the other stuff. He's like, oh man, I'm going to owe you money. And I was like, oh, me money? Because I had some Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs and then this one Magic Innistrad Midnight Hunt pack. And I was like, you're not going to owe me any, I'm going to owe you money because I'm giving this to you. He's like, no, I'm buying that off of you. And I was like, no. And he's like, all right, at least let me give you the trade-in value. So the Umbreon at the time, the Umbreon Gold Star was going for like $70. So he gave me $40 for trade-in value. And so I got one of these packs, as well as the 3 or 4 of the, what is that one set for Yu-Gi-Oh! That just came out? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot it already. Oh, I'll either have it down below or a photo of it. I can't believe I forgot already. But I got him a few of those packs. He wasn't there, unfortunately. And then the one guy that's into Magic, I gave him this pack. He was doing a tabletop, like, Star Wars game with somebody else. And I just dropped it. Apparently, this pack is like 20-something bucks. Like, it's pretty expensive. I'm sure you've probably seen it at Walmart. But I put it next to him. I was like, hey, thanks for all that you do. And he's like, what? And so apparently he's somebody that just doesn't accept gifts. So what did he do? He took this pack and had everybody at the shop, or the 3 main people, sign it for me. So it became my gift, which I don't know how you do that. You immediately get a gift and then turn it around, make it slightly better, then gift it to somebody else. But apparently he's just the guy that doesn't accept gifts. So what did I do? I said my goodbyes. I awkwardly stood at the exit for a while, and then I waved to the owner, hey, give me one more of these packs. Bought this pack, dropped it off, and ran out the door. So he was forced to open at that point. But yeah. So that's that. That was my goodbye. Pretty sad. I mean, I only spent a year there, but the amount of money and just the time and the conversations that you have, because I mean, we're all nerds. Like, I'm a firm believer that everybody's a nerd for something, and if you have that, if you nerd out for like with somebody in something common, I don't know, it can be pretty awesome. Despite your background, despite, you know, your upbringing, if you can nerd out on the same thing, or maybe it's slightly a different lens, but then you guys can still come together. I think it's really cool. So enough of that sappy stuff. Oh, and then another thing that I enjoyed doing was we said goodbye to like a bunch of families and friends and everything before we left. And one of the families, he's probably like one of my best friends. He comes from Guam or whatever. And I don't know why I mentioned that. It doesn't really matter. But I gave him, his wife, and his daughter like all like little like custom packs. I'll have probably shown a photo, like top, bottom, and middle. And I gave, his wife recently had a birthday, so I gave her a birthday Pikachu as well as her favorite Pokemon, which is Jigglypuff. And then his daughter like gave me like a laundry list of like 40 Pokemon that she likes. I think she's in 1st or 2nd grade. And so I just gave her like one of every card. She didn't really ask for super rare Pokemon, so it was pretty cool to just go through all my sets and pull out all those cards that had the same name. And then I didn't have any of his favorite Pokemon. His favorite Pokemon are Typhlosion and Marshtomp. And those Pokemon just don't get printed as often. I think for a lot of them, the last time they were printed was within the Sun and Moon era. So I put together, you know, a nice little custom pack for him. He's a huge Pokemon fan, just like me. And then I also threw in a thick wick for him. I didn't have a Melanie, but I threw in a wick in there, so he at least got something special. It was my only wick, and the card goes for like $20-something raw, which is kind of crazy. The one from Burning Shadows, that is. But okay, now we can finally get into the opening and see what these Walmart exclusive tins are all about. I'll open one, and then the other one will open too. But these were $17.97 each. Got them from Walmart. I showed a picture of the shelf in the background before, and I was like, oh, there's like 100 tins here. This will last a really long time. Oh, there's the code for the tin. And then I come back the next day, and it's completely bought out. And to me, that says that somebody came in, saw a good deal, and just bought majority of them, because there's no way where I was used to be living, there'd be that many people that just casually collect Pokemon. Not the best condition card coming out of the tin, a little bit of whitening and very poor centering, but it is a Lance's Charizard regardless, which is a duplicate I have now. Should have 4 Celebrations packs, which we do, as well as a Battle Styles and a Vivid Voltage. Sweet, both packs that I can open. Should be an instruction thing on the inside, talking about the history of, oh, this one's actually incorrect. This is, oh, it's front and back. Okay, never mind, they're smart. Good job, good job. Be adding some more tins to my collection. I'll open this tin really quick too. There's the code for that second tin. And we'll check out the Dark Sylveon V. Which the artwork's starting to grow on me. A duplicate that I have. We'll see. Oh, this one came out a little bit better out of the tin than the Charizard did. Not perfect, but still better. So we'll start out with Celebrations, then we'll do a Battle Styles. Oh, wait, that was 2 Celebrations. Shoot. Celebrations, Battle Styles, 2 Celebrations, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, and then we'll do Celebrations, Vivid Voltage, and then finish up with Celebrations. I'm going to get a little bit of a mix in there. But sorry, if you saw a yellow sheet of paper, that's like my talking notes, so shouldn't be anything too crazy on there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then it worked out to where I could cut it out, but if so, then that was there. So I'm missing 10 cards left from this set, so let's see if I pull any. Venusaur. Venusaur. Are you kidding me? On the first pack. I already got this, boy. I need your fiery brother, but it's still beautiful. And the Flying Pikachu V. Wow. What a start to this opening. If I get nothing else, I'm very content. Let's take a look at you. Very nice. Centering a little off, but it is a duplicate that is very welcome in this collection. Sorry, I do not have any cool backing, so I'm just going to be setting them down like a pleb or a plebe or a plebeian. Flying Pikachu V, always a classic. I need the Flying Pikachu V Max, please. That'd be really awesome. Battle Styles. Sleeping Tyranitar V, anyone? Is there a Sleeping Tyranitar out there for me? I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. But I'm curious how you guys have been doing. Sorry, the beginning of this video is kind of long. But, you know, there's been a lot of changes. Moving is quite the ordeal. And my work has me do it every few years. So it's always very fun. Not really, but a new place is cool. Licky Licky Reverse Rare and Stonejourner. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oh, that Celebrations pack just kind of withered open. That was a little weird. All right, another Ho-Oh. I actually think I have a playset of every card, of all the regular cards within the set now. Hey, the Pikachu full art. Never gets old. Never gets old. Maybe if you open like a couple hundred of these packs, maybe it would start getting old. But it's just such a nice looking card, and I will sleeve every single one. Yeah, I'm missing 10 cards from this set. The most expensive ones that I'm missing are the Charizard and the Shining Magikarp. It would be really helpful to pull those, because then I can just buy the rest of singles to complete the set. But if I don't pull those, I still want to complete this set, but I really don't want to pay $100 for a Charizard, Dialga, and Zacian V. Not bad, not bad. I've actually seen this used a few times in some Psychic decks, which is interesting. But, yeah. Not as good as its metal counterpart, but still good. Vivid Voltage. Can I get some more Amazing Rares, please? I would love to pull Amazing Rares all day. I mean, a Rainbow Pikachu would be cool too. Or Pikachu full. Oh my goodness gracious. There's something in there. I don't even know if I did. Oh yeah, I did do the card trick. There's a lot of whitening on these cards though. All right. Start out with that Fighting. Yeah, I wonder if is there anyone out there that still hasn't opened any celebrations at all? I'm very curious. Because I've been able to find some, at least. Whalmer and Galarian Surfetched V Full Art. What a good-looking Pokemon. Very proud. Very honorific. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a stand-up Pokemon right there. Thought this was kind of a waste of a Galarian form, but it's starting to grow on me. Resolute Spear. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may move any amount of fighting energy from your other Pokemon to it. Ooh, I actually saw a video with Tricky Jim using this. It was freaking hilarious. One hit knocking out so many Pokemon. With Galarian Surfetch of all V cards. Pretty entertaining, honestly. I can't remember what he paired it up with. But having such a bad memory, so many things going on lately. My Discord has been slowly getting more and more popping. Please join it if you want to chat or post photos or just, you know, relate to some people that we all kind of binge in the same hobby. It's pretty fun to see what people are collecting out there and get a little bit more personal. Pignite and Aegislash. I love that artwork. Kimura. Very nice artwork. Celebrations. Can't believe I got that Venusaur. Such a nice card. I might have to look. I'm gonna have to look between the two and see which one's better now. Kyogre, Zekrom, Mew. That is a good card though. I like the Mew. All right, Vivid Voltage, last regular pack. Pikachu full art. Actually, I just got a full art from Vivid Voltage, so it would be kind of greedy to ask for another thing. But you know what? I'm a gambling man. I open up Pokemon cards, so that's just sometimes what the story is. All right, we got some lightning. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, where I'm living now is pretty crazy. There's bars and food places and so much stuff within walking distance, which is just like unheard of. Wash Energy and Lucario. Okay, wasn't expecting too crazy. We have 4 celebrations packs. Let's see what we get. Ever since I've left home, I've been kind of living in, you know, quieter, more slow-paced places, you know, out in the country or just out in the middle of nowhere, which can be kind of nice, you know? Professor's research, you know, if you're going to a place, you know exactly how long it's going to take, and it's going to take that long every single time. When you live in a big city, you got to worry about traffic patterns and all that stuff. And because where I used to live near DC, I remember having those issues. Like, if it's around 5, like, sorry, I'm just not going to be going out. Cosmog and wow. Okay. 2 duds in a row. But now, being back in a big city, it's pretty wild. Paying for parking, and but there's just so many perks, and I think it's going to be a fun time. We should only be here for a few years maximum, so it should be a fun time. I'm excited. And then also Fusion Strike just around the corner. Ho-Oh and Flying Pikachu VMAX. Oh, Flying Pikachu V. You tease Pikachu. Just get a little chunkier. That's all I ask. Just a little chunkier. Also, TCA Gaming. He has my my first PSA submission ever. And it should be getting here soon. So look forward to that video. I did end up finishing Deltarune Chapter 1. So I'm in the process of playing Chapter 2 now. Those of you who don't know, it's that game made by Toby Fox. Awesome soundtrack. Groudon. Come on, one more classic card. For the people. Cleffa. Oh, I have so many of you, Cleffa. But you're very cute with your eek. attack. Sorry about that. And Lunala. Well, all right. Oh, I don't know why I put Cleffa in that pile. Even though I think Cleffa's only $1 or $2 now. Getting a regular Cleffa from Neo Genesis, though, is freaking expensive. My goodness. I get it's a playable card. So, out of 8 packs, 2 classic cards. Very interesting pull rates. That's probably the worst that I've done celebrations-wise. But I did say at the beginning that this alone made the opening, and it still has. Didn't add any new ones to my collection. I'm kind of dwindling down on the number of celebrations packs that I have. So yeah, this was a slightly longer video, but I just wanted to talk to y'all. A lot of life updates. I should give a few more updates on my Wednesday opening video. Tomorrow I actually recorded before this video, so it'll be even slightly worse conditions. But it'll be a short one, just to take place, because I won't be able to do another TCG player video until next week. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If it's your second video of mine or more, consider subscribing. I mean, if you keep clicking on my videos, just think about it. If you like what you saw, leave a like. If you don't like what you saw, give me some feedback down below on how I can improve, or just give me a dislike. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'll catch you guys in the recap. This is Loco.